So, welcome to Watchers on the Couch. I'm Tim.
And I'm Mike.
And we are talking His Dark Materials Season 2, Episode 1, the season premiere, City of Magpies. Mike, it's been a while.
It has been a while.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
I haven't seen you in so long.
I want to hug you and give you Corona.
I want to rub my face all over your face.
I want to give you a city of cream pies. Magpies.
Oh, awful. We got the grossness starting early.
And we're back.
So this is one of those things where it's interesting to start a show on season 2 instead of season 1. You had mentioned you wanted to do this during season 1, and I'm like, yeah. Well,
yeah, it was just it's another show that has a lot of depth, and there's multiple books. Mm-hmm. The show is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah,
like it's amazing. The cinematography, and I don't know if you know this, but like I watched some of the behind the scenes things on HBO, mm-hmm. and I'm pretty sure they built that city
on Rock and Roll.
They built that city in the sky. But that city in the sky, whatever, like they built like this huge set for that.
Wow.
Where Lyra and I forgot that other kid's name.
Will?
Yes, Will. Where they're at.
The kid that's still alive, right?
Yeah. Roger's dead.
Roger's dead. Oh yeah. So if you're joining us here in season 2 and you haven't seen season 1 yet, that's weird. But I mean, I guess it's possible. Do we need to recap
as far
season
as like
1?
Yeah, right. I'll tell you what too. Like, I forgot a lot about season 1.
Yeah.
And I didn't do a rewatch, and I was just like, oh, I think I got it. I think I remember everything. And then watching, I'm like, oh my God, like I forgot so many things.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, luckily
it's been 2 years.
They gave you a nice long preview, so even if you didn't.
Well, no, they didn't on HBO. On mine, like there was no like previously.
There wasn't.
No, it's a separate video.
Oh,
that you can like click on. I don't know why it's different on like different formats or different apps. Like I have I use an Amazon box or whatever.
Okay, yeah, we have.
Firebox.
So I subscribe to HBO through Amazon channels,
mm-hmm.
and as soon as we played it, there's like the 3 minutes that basically recaps all of season 1. So yeah, definitely watch that because that's going to do a better job of telling you.
Yeah, I thought they were going to do that, but I was like, okay, I was going to go with it, and then I guess I'll find the recap later or something. So
are you familiar?
I mean, heck, let's just go into the episode.
Yeah, let's go into that. Are you familiar with the books at all?
I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, I have not read the books. Have you?
I have not. So we are both ignorant as hell when it comes to His Dark Materials. We don't know who he is, what these materials are, or why they're so dark. So
His dork materials is more like it.
So, hey, what would your demon
nerd show with witches and magic?
What would your demon be?
I was thinking about that. I was like, man, there has to be some real crappy demons out there that you're just super unhappy with. Because I think, if I remember right from the first season, that the demons pick their own form eventually. Mm-hmm. So, like, if I had a demon, it'd probably end up being some fucking really stupid, like a giraffe. Like, I'll just stay outside. Like
a chicken.
Yeah, chicken. Like, what would be the worst demon? Are there, like, fish demons? You got to carry around a fish bowl with you everywhere.
Well, you think they generate their own bowl. Otherwise, they're just kind of flapping around. Or does a fish demon even need a bowl? Because it's just an extension of yourself. It doesn't have gills.
It's just flopping around everywhere.
Yeah.
What would your demon be?
Peter Dinklage.
Okay. With space pants?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I would, I would hope so. Yeah, demons don't eat, so it doesn't really matter what it is. It could be a big ass tiger, an elephant. An elephant would be cool.
No, it would not be
It
cool.
would be. We would always have to talk about the elephant in the room.
Yeah, all right. A white elephant?
Yeah. The so
Mine
yeah,
would be a great white buffalo.
that's Ted Nugent's demon. We start season 2 right off the bat. Lyra's already, passed through the doorway into this new world in the sky. She's only been there for a couple days. No sign of Lord Azriel. Azriel.
Asriel.
In the city of, is it Chittagazi? Is that what they said?
It's Chittagazi.
Chittagazi, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yep.
It's seems to be a world more similar to ours or Will's than Lyra's in like the stuff that they have there. It also kind of reminds me in style of when you'd watch the 60s James Bond movies and he's in like Barcelona or something. Like 1960s Barcelona.
He's like, you're Agent of Spectre. They got specters.
There are specters.
Agent of Spectre, and I'm fucking on you, Bond.
And we don't like cats here.
Yeah. And I'll slap a woman.
I can't do that. I can't do that impersonation anymore.
Why not?
It's dead. It's a dead impersonation.
So? I'll slap a woman. Always have to have the last word.
Hitting a woman's not the worst thing you can do to them.
Well, I guess it's true, but
That's what he said. That's what he said. It's like
I know.
far more emotion to be like emotionally abusive is worse or something like that. It's like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
man?
that interview was weird, though. Was it Barbara Walters?
Yeah.
Right?
When he beats up Barbara Walters.
Yeah.
That
But
was
she was baiting him, and she was like I don't know. She was baiting him and kind of being a jerk, and he was just like, fuck that, I'm going all in.
So I exist in the Watchmen world, and he did beat the shit out of her in that interview. But yeah, so we've got Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, the city. They've got bottled sodas, or at least we assume they're sodas. I don't know what they are. They're not labeled. It's just we bottle
That's
our piss.
it's Orange Crush.
Orange
Yeah.
Crush. They got ovens, they got electricity, and they got specters who
They got eggs. They got showers,
They do have
which
eggs.
Lyra doesn't have fucking showers in her world.
They just
They
have
got
baths.
fucking submarines, no showers. You're going to take a bath in a submarine?
water. That's where the boats go. It is.
Do I stink? Do I need a shower? Oh, let me ask the elite Amara.
That's your Lyra impersonation.
And it just scoots around, little dials, and it's like a picture of her, a picture of shit,
The poo
little
emojis on the.
steaming.
That's what the alethiometer in our world would look like. It just have emojis on it.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's an emojiometer.
That's Will's got it. Will's iPhone is or maybe that's his demon. That's the extension of ourselves is our phones. There's a
yeah.
social commentary for you. But yeah, the city of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang also has specters, and specters only go after grown men, apparently, for the most part.
Yeah.
So I guess they go after all adults, but they especially go after men earlier or something.
I guess,
Yeah, I don't remember all the details from that, but it seemed like Will was going to be the one most at risk. But there's no adults at all. So
When do you become a man? When do you become a woe man?
I mean, I guess when you can shoot.
Shoot. What?
Oh, anything. Oh, his dark skeet.
It is kind of strange. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that, or I don't know why the specters like Only go after adults. So I don't really have much speculation on the specters.
Right. Because we don't know shit about the books, and everybody else who's listening to this who is fans of his Dark Materials, it's like, you stupid fuckers! Specters like to suck dudes off and leave them dusty
His
husks.
dank materials. Yeah. Yeah, because, like, then you see that one guy who's just, like, the water boy, and he's just filling the pitcher. I was just like, oh, the water boy. And that's what it makes people into, like, adults. He's like, "Dar, dar, dar, dar."
As opposed to being
He's
the
like
kitchen boy.
this porcelain man and has, like, veins, like, I don't know. I guess they're, like, more like zombies or something.
Yeah, they're kind of like zombies, and they're like he's been there for a while because he's got like dust on him, lowercase d dust, not capital D
They're
dust.
just thirsty zombies because of all the dust. Like, my mouth's so dry from all this dust. I need some water.
This orange soda is filled with salt. It makes you more thirsty. Yeah, I wonder if like specters are supposed to be the equivalent of demons. Like they have demons in Lyra's world, and the specters are the equivalent of that in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Fugazi.
You know, yeah. I never thought about that. Like, so like, I still have no idea what dust is. What
Nobody
if like
does.
dust in her world, you know, is part of like this magical thing that creates demons, but in this other world, it's kind of this magical thing that creates specters. In another world, it's a magical thing that creates things like, I don't know, cheeseburgers and the internet and
Yeah, the internet.
iPhones
It's the
and
series of tubes.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what dust would be in Will's world.
Yeah, it seemed like it wouldn't even exist, or somehow, like, long ago, they're going to have some stupid story like, the people that built the pyramids, that they got rid of the dust with the pyramids. Spooky.
Aliens.
And that's why they have the Sphinx, and cats get rid of dust. That's why they're trying to beat that cat.
Cats just lick up all the dust.
Yeah. Fucking cats.
That makes sense. Speaking of demons, it seems like we got a little more explanation for what demons are in this episode, as opposed to season one. Like they're like the demons are there, and we know it's like kind of like a rite of passage thing. But I don't ever remember them really explaining demons in season one. It's just like, yeah, the demon finds you, it changes its form, and then it gets its final form. But like in this episode, we like learn, yeah, they're not pets. They're actually an extension of oneself, or in like they're not even like. I don't know whether that sentence was going to go. Yeah, they're basically like an extension of yourself somehow.
Yeah, I don't know if I just assumed that maybe from watching like the Golden Compass movie or something.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either. So, yeah, I mean, you
worth a
kind of, if you're intelligent enough to understand Westworld season 2, then you can infer that from season 1 of his Dark Materials.
Right.
But it's not
man.
it's not outwardly explained to you.
Yep. Yeah. But what was I gonna say? One thing I didn't know, so people can't touch other people's demons?
Apparently not. I think
I
you
didn't
go
know
blind.
that. I didn't Yeah.
You touch my demon, you go blind.
Yep.
It's
What does happen? Like,
I don't know.
I could have swore that in the first season that somebody did do that, but I guess not. I guess like maybe I'm thinking about the evil monkey.
Yeah, I feel like nobody
know.
really interact. Like I think demons can attack each other.
Yeah,
But
I'm thinking that's what I'm thinking.
I think you can only touch your own demon. Because what's her face? Why don't you go touch your demon for me? You can watch me touch my demon on OnlyFans. And
Can demons because demons can touch you? Ooh, wow. Hopefully, you get a sexy demon. If you're into some bestiality, man, that's dream come true.
that's weird.
I mean, you're just fucking yourself, right?
You're
Just an
fucking
extension of you. It's not
yourself,
like
yeah.
you really do anything bad.
What extension of yourself is it?
Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, somebody else touching your demon's basically the same as inserting a digit up your butt.
Right.
It's just, it's not that you can't do it. It's just really rude.
It's just really rude. You just put your fingers in my butt. That was so rude.
In Lyra's world, that's how they say hello, so it doesn't matter.
Where are we?
Well, we're still in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, except
That's right.
we know that. Oh, so we know that Lyanna Mormont what was her name in Game of Thrones?
Oh, yeah. I think you had it right. I think is it Leanna? It's something Mormont. I keep forgetting because I want to say Lyra, Lyanna,
Yeah.
Leanna, but that's Lyanna's somebody else, right?
I keep wanting to say Bella Mormont, but Bella's the actress's name. So
It might be Lyanna Stark. Or not. No, that's somebody.
it is
Anyway.
yeah, it's the Stark's dead sisters. She's named for her. She's named for her, so it is Lyanna or Lyanna.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
All
I think
right.
so. Yeah, she's not as awesome in this show.
No.
She
no,
really
she's
sucks.
not. Yeah. Killing cats.
So
Yep.
yeah, I don't know why they're killing. We don't know why they're killing cats. I guess because they don't have demons. Like we didn't really see any animals of any kind in there, really.
Right. Well, is that... And so Will said he followed a cat into the door, so I'm assuming
think
that's the
cat.
same cat.
Yeah,
So
I think so. From what I remember. I mean, I don't remember much, but
the cat's like, what the fuck, man? I'm in another world.
it's like, where'd that cat come from?
Everyone's trying to kill me? Man.
What would be interesting is if the cat becomes a demon. He just crawls right up Will's butt. And so I'm a part of you now. Wait, how did you
Yep.
start talking? I learned.
Talking animals?
What the fuck?
I like the talking birds. Yeah. When they were talking, I could just watch the birds talk to each other back and forth.
That they should have a podcast.
I don't know why, but yeah. Yeah. I would watch that.
I would too, actually. If they just basically did the politics of Lyra's world. It's basically just Fox and Friends, but it's a bunch of birds. Listen, these
Talking
witches.
birds.
Witches are very angry.
That's for the birds. Witches be tripping.
Witch, please. So, yeah, we know the specters. We get the hint that the specters are after Will for some reason. And also, there's like some kind of floaty knife thing that we're getting visions of. They even had it in the opening credits.
Yes. I think it's called the subtle knife.
It's not very
'Cause I
subtle. I
think-
mean, they wave it right in your face.
Yeah. And
It took up my whole screen.
it can cut into other worlds. Like, I don't know how you would use that. Because, like, is there a button on it for it to work? Does, like, it just constantly cut into,
I do remember them saying that. Was that in the episode or was that in the weeks to come?
I think that's in the weeks to come.
Okay. You know what's not in the weeks to come? James McAvoy.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't see him at all.
Yeah, I think I looked up something that he had, like, an episode 2 that they had to cut or something, or they couldn't film because of, like, coronavirus or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's out there
Yeah,
actually.
but I think...
He's actually killing Roger in real life. It's like, this was a good part of the story.
Yeah.
I really want to get into my character. Where's that actor? Put him in a cage.
And I think the subtle knife, is a book. I think it's the second book.
Oh,
So I
well,
think that's what most of this season is going to be, is about this knife. That's not a knife.
That's
This
not
is
a
a knife, and I cut it to your world.
how many worlds can you cut into? This world is cake.
That's something I'm curious about as far as how the different worlds work. And, like, so in, the opener, in the intro of his Dark Materials, it looks like the, like, worlds are layered, at the very end of the intro.
Like a cake.
Like, like a cake. And then like, so does that mean you have to go through each layer to like get to the next one? Do you know what I mean? Like, is that how the travel goes between the worlds? And like, there's one in the center, and that's Lyra's world,
That's
or
the
something.
new
You can either go only 2 different worlds you can go to, and you can't like skip any layer. Can you just skip the layers and go anywhere? Is this like the show Sliders? What the fuck is this show?
It's like Quantum Leap. It's just,
Yeah.
where does this knife take you? And why did
This
why is there
knife.
why is there just holes everywhere?
That's what I'm saying. Because like, if you're like, someone mistakes it for something else, and it's like, I'm just going to butter this bread. And then you're just like, tearing through, a door through time.
So,
Or dimensions.
So the door Lyra went through, Astriel made. And then I don't know how. I know there was a little ripple that Will went through that that other guy was going through. I can't remember that guy's name. He wasn't in this episode.
Yeah, I don't remember that
think.
guy's name either. And is he from? I don't remember if he's from Lyra's world or if he's from another world. Like, does he just visit Lyra's world?
He visits
right?
Lyra. No, he visits.
Or he visits the other world
He
because
visits the
like
other
his
world 'cause
wife
he has a
died or
demon.
something.
He's
or-
got a snake demon.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah. But doesn't he? I think he visits that other world. Man, I can't remember.
He's there a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, and that door stays open. He doesn't like. So once you cut a door,
That's what I was about to
does it
ask.
stay open?
I was wondering if you cut a hole with the subtle knife, does it just stay open and like you can't like mend it again?
Can you just like zip tie it back together? Or...
Gorilla glue? What?
Yep. What's that one tape?
Duct tape?
No. The one where he slaps it on the like big old tube.
Oh, he makes
water-
a boat out of a screen door or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
I forgot what that's called.
I don't know.
Then Lyra doesn't want to use the alethiometer because it didn't tell her that Astriel was going to kill Roger. To which, like, hey, you didn't ask that. That's not
Yep.
what you asked.
Ask multiple questions. Like, is there a limit to that thing?
Yeah.
Or can you just keep asking and asking?
They don't tell
And
us.
how does that thing work?
It's magnets.
Right. How do they work?
So she asks if she can trust Will, and it's like, oh, Will's a murderer, but the good kind. Like,
He kills our enemies.
you let that guy, he flipped that one guy to his death. He's like Darth Vader. He's the good kind of murderer. He drops the Emperor down the hole.
How do we know that Will didn't get there way into that city way before her and kill everybody in that city? That's why they're all gone.
Oh, we don't.
Will killed them all.
Well, the
He's
Elysium-
looking,
And maybe they
On
were
a
just really
rampage.
bad people.
yeah,
He's the good kind
it's a
of
bad
murderer.
city.
What other good kind of
City's
murderers are there? John Wick?
Sure.
Jack Bauer, maybe?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it depends on your definition of murder. Is just killing anybody murder? I guess it is, right?
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, technically, Will didn't kill that guy. The guy attacked him, and he flipped him over a rail. I mean, it's not really murder.
I know what happened to the people in that city. They all fucking died by falling off the steps. There's no railings on those steps, man.
That's such a hazard. It is not. That is not a handy-capable city.
No, they do not have OSHA.
Certainly not. So, I was trying to figure out a quick pun for Chitagazi, and
Chitagazi.
yeah, I can't think of one. I can't think of how to add access ramps to that name.
I don't know. They need some escalators. That's what dust in our world is. It's electricity. In my way, it's a
hey.
tree.
It's a tree.
It's a tree. Bugs get stuck in it.
What's an omelet?
What's an egg? She was cooking it. Damn. The eggs, dropped one, and then she just rubbed it in the floor with her foot, like rubbed it around, like nobody will notice this.
Nobody's here.
What?
Yeah, she's not smart.
She's not. Yeah. She's kind of annoying, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't like her.
Why
Why are the chosen ones always so annoying?
I tell you who I really don't like is her mom.
Yeah.
I hate her fucking face.
Wow. That's extreme.
She's a real life Simpson. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that upper lip. Yep.
And the fact
She's
that
like Barney from The Simpsons.
and she only has 4 fingers. It's ridiculous.
Right. And she sticks them up people's bums.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello, Magisterium.
My problem is the witch fight. When she comes in and starts killing everybody, why didn't she kill the mom? She was right there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can only kill one person in a room. And I had to kill my witch friend.
Because plot armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't want to kill Marissa Coulter. Miss Coulter.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
And Coulter.
She didn't want, yeah, right. She didn't want to kill Lyra's mom. I don't know.
Who's the worst Coulter? This Coulter or Ann Coulter?
Ann Coulter.
Okay.
No, this one. Well, if we're talking about faces,
What would Ann Coulter's demon be?
I don't know.
It's just a smaller Ann Coulter. It's actually Tiny Bill Maher because they're friends.
So the first time watching, I didn't really think about it, but the second time I watched this, I was like, yeah, why didn't, she could kill everybody there. What's the point?
And she didn't even do a good job of killing the main guy.
Yeah.
He's a big slow target.
And this bitch just tortured your witch. This bitch was torturing your witch.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you kill her? Yeah, why would you even kill the witch? Why wouldn't you just kill Coulter?
Well, the witch asked for
and
death.
save the witch? Sorry, what?
Apparently the witch asked for death. So it's, I guess you have to kill the witch then?
I guess.
Oh, she's ready. Okay.
The more I'm thinking about this scene, it makes so much less sense.
We're going to have to read the book, Mike, because this has to make more sense in the book. Leave us
Ruda
a comment if you know what the fuck's going on.
And Ruda's
what's witch etiquette?
What is witch etiquette? You must kill a witch if they ask. Rule 1.
Otherwise, it's like touching their demon.
Rule 2. Don't talk about Rule 1. And Ruda was flying through that storm super fast. And I'm just like, there's no way you keep your eyes open. There's no way. You have to have some goggles.
I have special eyes.
And her eyes are super wide. It's, it's not squinting.
Yeah, well. She was flying faster than that bird could keep up with her.
Yeah, Rocket Witch. Rocket Witch.
I only ask because it's you. You're the Rocket Witch.
She's the Queen Witch.
Well,
I'm a queen, I am. I'm a queen mother.
you have the same accent for everybody.
That's all I got.
Wait, do Lord Astriel's.
I'm not Azrael. I am.
There we go. Yeah, that's exactly right.
I'm from Nottingham. Born and bred.
I'm from Oxford, but not your Oxford.
Two Oxfords. Whoa. I kind of think that's dumb a little bit.
Wait, you're from Springfield? I'm from Springfield. No, it's not the same Springfield.
It just seems strange that two different worlds. You know what? I can't think too deep into that. You know, I just realized I can't think too deep into that, because even like speaking English, like, you know, but having different words, that's kind of fucking weird. But you know, if we're talking about different dimensions, if we're talking about infinite dimensions, then sure, it's very much possible. Because if it's infinite, then everything is possible.
Well, I mean, in theory, somebody could have crossed over from another world, so I'm going to call this place Oxford.
Right. Mr. Oxford.
Joe Oxford.
Joe Oxford, the first cross across worlds. He just made schools everywhere.
Do you have schools in your Oxford? We have schools in every fucking city. People have to go to school.
Let me ask my alethiometer.
I like how they had to call it the Golden Compass for the movie, because alethiometer, nobody would go see that movie.
Yeah, probably not. But have they called it the Golden Compass? No, I guess they haven't.
I have not heard the words Golden Compass once in this show.
Well, the first book, I think, is called The Golden Compass.
Right, because somebody sees a lithometer on the cover.
Yeah, right. I don't know. That seems kind of interesting, but it's definitely for a smaller audience. Golden Compass would reach a larger audience for sure. I got a golden compass made of gold.
I don't have much else in my notes. My notes were all Lyra related. So we have a little bit with Lee. We don't see Lee too much, except for in the balloon, where he's trying to look for I guess he's trying to look for the knife at this point. Well, he's trying to look for a guy who can tell him where the knife is.
Is that Stannis Losgruman or something like that he's looking for?
That sounds right.
Something like that.
Stannis Baratheon.
I think he was like mentioned in the first season or something. I don't know. He's supposed to have the knife? Is that what you're thinking?
He's looking. Well, he said he's looking for a guy who has an artifact that's going to help Lyra.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I'm assuming it's supposed to be the subtle knife. Maybe it's not. But so far, the only two artifacts we know of is the subtle knife and the golden compass. So.
All right. Yeah.
Although I guess the golden compass isn't really an artifact because other people have golden compasses.
Yeah. So I guess we'll see where Lee heads to. So he was talking to the witches, and one of the witches gave him, I guess, that a piece of like cloud pine. That's what Miss Coulter was pulling out of that one witch, torturing her. Was called cloud pine, and it seemed like Miss Coulter was saying, "Oh, is this the stuff that like gives you the ability to like fly and do magic and stuff?" But then that witch was saying, "No, there's more inside of me than you ever know," or something like that.
Blood and guts.
So I'm not sure if it actually does give them powers or something.
Yeah,
I guess there is somehow, but fucking witches.
So, weeks to come. We don't know.
We'll
It's just a bunch of random scenes.
Well, it ended right with Will and a specter right behind him.
He's just sitting around and has random visions, apparently.
Yeah. Well, but wait. He doesn't see that specter though, right? Isn't it behind him?
He hasn't turned around, so.
But he could turn around and not even see it, right? Because only adults can see him. I bet that's what happens. We're thinking, ooh, it's going to get him. But he's going to turn around and he's going to see nothing. But as the audience, us, we're going to know there's one there.
Oh, wow.
And it's almost going to get him, but then they're going to go through the door.
Or it's going to get the cat.
Hodor's there. And the cat, yeah. He's going to throw the cat at the Spectre. Take the cat instead.
And that's how the cat becomes the demon.
Oh.
It absorbs the Spectre, so it's a dust cat. And
get a vacuum.
Shop vac. Dustbusters.
Dustbuster. Is that still a company? I bet it is.
I don't know if Dustbuster is a company. I think Dustbuster is just what they called.
No, there was a brand called Dustbuster.
Oh, I thought like Black & Decker just called those Dustbusters.
I don't think so. I'm almost positive that we owned a Dustbuster. And that thing was a weak piece of shit. Dude, cordless vacuums have come a long way. Picking up dust.
Okay. Well, that's it. There's not much to speculate on right now because we don't have much to go on.
Right.
I don't like when they do in the weeks to come. I really like, hey, here's the next episode. Because it's like, okay, well, when are we going to see this shit?
Yeah.
But, yeah. Oh, well.
No, you know what I want to know, though? And I hope we find out. So those kids were going to kill that cat. And they're like, you're not from our world. Well, like, are cats evil in your world? Or is it just a thing? Like, you see a cat, we kill it.
Yeah. We don't have anything.
That's our culture, man. We kill fucking cats.
It's really fucking boring around here. So we go cat killing.
In our world, cats lay eggs. What do you fucking eggs do you think? You don't see any chickens around here, do you, dipshit?
That's true. Where does anything come from in this world?
The kids lay the eggs. That's what happens.
No. Fucking.
Stop laying eggs. Specters come after you.
It's just like fucking Baby Yoda. It's just eating all the eggs.
Oh, I don't even want to talk about that. Look how cute I am. I mean somebody's children. Oh, cute.
Oh. Well, we're not doing that show. We're not doing Watchers on the Couch Mandalorian.
Yep.
That'd be hard. That'd be a hard one to do.
Yeah, it would.
Because there's not really an overarching story.
Yep. It's kind of the baddie of the week or, you know.
Yeah. It's true. But it's fun to do this again.
Yeah. I'm glad we did it.
Little dusty for the... Little dusty. I meant to say rusty. But that's all right. First episode of a new season of a new show. Always a little rough as we find our footing again.
Yep. And hopefully I won't have any connection problems next time. And I'll see if I can get that situated better. So
yeah. How do I sound? Because I know last time we were doing Westworld, you said we were sounding weird.
No, you're fine. It almost seemed like when there was two people at the same time. So when you and Sarah were talking at the same time, or I don't know if that makes a big difference on the connection, or but that's the only time it seemed like it started cutting out. Okay, but you've been perfect the whole time.
Yeah, I have been perfect the whole time.
You're perfect, just the way you are.
All right. Well, you can follow us on Facebook, Watchers on the Couch. I think that's the name of it. It's not in my notes. So if you search Watchers on the Couch on Facebook, you'll find it. But I'm pretty sure facebook.com/Watchers on the Couch will get you there. Instagram as well. We're on there. We have not updated that in a long time. But hey, we haven't done anything in a long time. So we'll get on that, I guess.
Yeah.
You got anything to plug, Mike?
No, I do not.
Wow, man, you need to get something to plug.
Just keep tuning in to this. Yeah, I don't have anything.
All right. Well, let's leave it there. And we will catch you next week. I don't have a funny outro for, I don't have a what do you call that? Now I'm blanking. Stupid tagline. I don't have a tagline for the
closer.
I don't have a closer for his Dark Materials yet. We'll workshop it.
Yeah, but his dank materials.
His dank materials. Yeah. So thanks for listening. We'll catch you next week. Next week. Oh yeah, next week's Thanksgiving. So maybe a day later than usual. Or a day earlier than usual. Who knows? We'll figure out.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, maybe a day earlier.
Cool.
I think so.
Is episode 2's not out yet, right?
Okay, I think it actually is in the UK.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it comes out a week earlier in the UK.
Oh, yeah, because I was on IMDb.
Really strange.
I was on IMDb and they had like the episode and the show and like people had rated it and it's like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has it on Wikipedia too, and I'm like, no, I don't want to see it. Like, I can't yet.
Cool. All right. Well, yeah. Once again, let's try to end this again.
All right.
Thanks for listening. We will catch you next time.
Next week, we will see you in another world. Another world.
Another world.
Another world.
Another world. Another world.
I'll see you in another world tomorrow.